Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and it's time for another reaction request. If you have a video that you'd like me to react to, check the description below. There's a link that'll take you to a Google document full of all the relevant information. So, today we're going to be continuing Epithet Erased with episode 3, The Doctor is In. And this is, of course, by JelloApocalypse. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I think I remember what happened last time. That one guy who seemed like a joke character at first, he sort of kind of teamed up with the main character a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely been not as long between this and episode 2 as it was between 1 and 2 for me. So I think I remember it, and of course I'll come back to me once we get started, I think. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Here we go. The Doctor is in.
Hi, I'd like to report a robbery.
Don't do that.
Stop it!
Hello? Hello? Oh dear. That was the museum's emergency hotline. And that voice sounded rather young. Sergeant, assemble the squad. We might have trouble.
Yeah.
Tiny thieves may have defeated Dr. Ashling, but they cannot defeat Dr. Beefton!
Wake up, you've got a lot to do today. Feel proud and wipe your eyes, cause they stifle the stayed up till dawn.
Oh, the police officer is going to be important. Oh yeah, and that's okay. I forgot that character turned into that thing.
Completed, all deleted. What's going on? You'll have to crunch and work till done till you die. Cut out the corners, cross the T's and dot the I's. Without the white, but keep it in good taste. Just so that no one will ever know it's defaced. Epithet Erased.
Alright. The
Episode
Doctor is
3.
in.
The Doctor is in.
Dr. Beefton is here! And he's got a PhD in that! As well as a doctorate in philosophy and modern linguistics.
Okay.
Do you think you can unsummon that man?
Impressive.
No! Pussyboy only works on small creatures. I can't find something that big.
Maybe we can sneak around him.
Looks like Beefton missed. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Oh yeah? Not if I hit you first! Giovanni rips off the knife shaped to his bat with a sticky squelch. He tosses it in the air, hits the handle, and sends it flying towards the Doctor.
Yeah.
Is that all?
I thought that would work better. Can I have my knife back? It's my mom's. She'll be really mad if I lose it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ah, thanks. For a minute there, I was worried that you were throwing it at me. Oh,
Yeah. Kind of saw that
I
coming.
wouldn't break it. Oh, I would have told her that if I had asked for permission to use it. Oh, which I didn't. So now she's going to be double mad.
Molly scans Dr. Beefton, looking for any sort of weak spot. As he returns his arm to his side, she notices something. Sylvie's body is floating suspended inside the monster's torso. Giovanni, I think I've got an idea. This guy has sleep powers, and that fire he summoned was from my nightmares. I think this person can make dreams like real dreams.
Oh yeah, that's what was going
Maybe
on.
this big cow guy is his dream, and all we have to do to beat him is wake him up.
Clever girl. That means Beefton will have to take you out first!
Oh.
Bear trap. So, all I have to do is wake that kid up. Easy. Take this.
Pathetic.
Ah, I can't hit that brat. There's too much beef in the way.
We need another way to wake him up. What else wakes people up? Loud noises, light, water.
My mom.
If we don't figure out something fast, we're doomed.
You're doomed either way, little girl. Say goodnight!
Hey,
Huh?
Toro.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Please, that's the oldest trick in the book. You think something like that would work on an academic like Dr. Beefton? Ha! Ridiculous!
Yeah, okay. Once you build it up like that, then of course it's gonna
Stood a chance.
actually
The
work.
lights came loose. Try shining them in his eyes.
You got it! Come on, one of these has to still be working. There we go. Take this! Giovanni takes a stage light in each hand and shines their beams into the monster's torso! Sylvie's sleeping form begins to stir.
Beefton buttons the coat, blocking the light from Sylvie's vision.
Dang it! Why am I always getting screwed over by cloth? Seriously, do you know how expensive this stuff is at the craft store? Ah, it's insane.
Beefton has had enough of this. He takes the bear replicas from Fort Cool Guy, one in each hand, and lifts them like clouds. Prepare yourself!
Oh my god, that is so cool!
It is pretty cool.
That's
Just
cool!
beating someone with bears.
With the bears like a drum!
No need to worry. I've still got my secret once per battle ability, Ancient Potion. A bottle of healthy soup materializes out of his sweat. It sounds gross, but it tastes great. Down the hatch. See? All your attacks so far have been useless. What are you gonna do now? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, just do it again.
Oh, I have no more tricks. Bear trap! Bury me in a cocoon of dinosaur bones.
Bear Trap doesn't answer. Instead, there's a different sound. A sharp wailing sound. A series of ringing oohs and beeps that drill right past your ears and into your brain!
Ah! What is that horrible sound?
I found the fire alarm. Pulling these outside of an actual fire is a crime. But I'm a criminal now, so it's okay.
Fair enough.
No! No! With each blaring note, Beefton grows smaller and smaller until finally...
Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, it's hard to sleep through a fire alarm.
Leaving Sylvie on the floor, groggy and moaning.
Heck yeah! Oh, nice work, Bear Trap. He hops off the ground. It's a good thing your energy recovers instantly after you win a battle. I'm pretty sure my bones were super broken.
Okay, I'm gonna go mute that alarm now before my misophonia drives me crazy.
How? I've never been defeated before.
Yeah, well, that's just what happens when you mess with the Bonsai Blaster Elite. Bear Trap, you're promoted.
Yay!
Which of course means your membership fee has been upped to $100 a month.
Oh, I don't have that kind of money.
What? But your family owns a store. Doesn't that mean you're like super rich?
Have to tell the museum staff. Can't let you take the amulet.
Wait, what do you mean? That tour guide lady is the one who wants to steal the amulet, not us.
Likely story.
I didn't come here for a stupid necklace. I came here for mummies and dinosaur eggs. Maybe a cursed sword that I can throw at girls or something. I didn't even know that thing existed until she was all, ooh, I'm going to steal it and take your epithet. Ooh, look at me, look at me. Ugh. Jerk.
You can't expect me to believe that.
It's true. They were digging through a bunch of museum property when we found them, and then they imprisoned us. She specifically said she wanted to steal my epithet.
So you're saying I've been tricked?
Yeah, but that's alright. Now we can team up and stop her.
Are you kidding? I am a highly trained epithet user who graduated college and became...
Yeah, I don't know if we need this guy.
at the age of 15. Like I'd ever cooperate with criminal scum like you.
I'm gonna hit him.
No, wait.
Good idea.
Help.
But I wanna hit him.
It's okay. I work in retail. Most of my job is not hitting people, even when they deserve it. When you're nice and
Okay, fair enough.
be nice back. Hello.
Kid, do you have any friends? No. Oh.
I mean, I believe it.
I'll be your friend.
Fat chance. I'm not interested in working with outlaws who would defile academia.
I don't know how to tell you this, but
Oh, dang it! Beefton did all that? I don't have full control over Dream Big while I'm sleeping.
Oh, but I thought you were highly trained.
Shut up! Maybe I could plead self-defense. once.
You attacked us first, idiot!
Yeah? Well, I don't know, okay? I just really wanted to get a look at that necklace.
It's okay. It's okay. We can clean this up later. We need to team up if we want to beat that lady.
Fine. If it means keeping the amulet safe, I'll do it.
Alright. If I must, I shall let you join the Bonsai Blasters.
Yeah, that's not.
Of course it is. I'm the leader. You have to follow me.
I'm not becoming a criminal. And even if I wanted to be one, why would I follow you? You're weaker than
I mean, yeah.
That's a weird thing, seeing as how I defeated you.
Shut up! Only because that girl was here.
She is my faithful minion, and therefore an extension of my power.
Guys, I hate to be the bear trap of bad news, but, well, okay. There's good news and bad news. The good news is that the fire alarm went off, so the museum's up to code.
That's good. Safety's important.
The bad news
Yeah.
is that the fire alarm went off, which means...
The police are coming! The police are coming! Indus, wake up, you fridge!
Didn't you call them before anyway? So they
We
were
have
already
to get
coming.
out of here. When a fire alarm goes off in a place like this, it alerts the fire department, the police, the mayor, and I don't know who else. We probably got about 10 minutes before the museum is surrounded, and then we're screwed. They'll probably increase security because of this.
Megas,
We
she now knows
one
they're coming,
shot at
so
the
that's
necklace,
a
and it's
change.
You let them go!
I apologize, Lady Mira. I did not mean to upset you.
Quit wasting time apologizing and dig! If we don't find this stupid amulet in the next 3 minutes, the last few months of planning were a total waste of time! Why does everything in my life end up like this?
Yes, Lady Mira. I am sorry for disobeying your orders. And I am sorry I know so little about fire alarms. In the desert, the only thing we have to put out our fires with is sand. And sometimes it's the only thing we have to eat. Hey, Lady Mira, remember
Well, that's
when we
great.
ate sand?
That's it.
Yes, it was all we had. Really, it's impressive I managed to bulk up so much given my diet.
Yeah, yeah.
This is it! The amulet,
It has cat ears.
finally. What do you say we go find out if it works?
I diagnose you with
Why is he Scottish? I mean, good question.
It's terminal!
Epithet Erased.
Hey, Giovanni?
Bear Trap, please. Call me boss.
Okay, boss?
Yes, Bear Trap.
I was wondering, why does your bat have a knife taped to it?
Oh, you mean my Soul Slugger Doom Bat? That's a very good question, Bear Trap. It's so that it does extra damage, of course. This way I can hit someone with all the powers of a knife and a bat.
I think
I-
you're supposed to put the knife through the bat to do that.
Yeah.
What? And ruin a perfectly good bat? I might be evil, but I'm evil on a budget.
That does raise the question. What exactly is our plan when we confront this woman? Run up and smack her with a bat?
Soul Slugger Doom Bat?
With your toy?
Oh, like you're one to talk, Mr. Yo-Yo.
Dr. Yo-Yo. I'm a psychologist.
Oh, do they call you that because you got totally psyched by those museum guards? Oh, bam! Ah, nailed it.
You know what?
Nice.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot, Fluorite. Now I'm setting a bad example in front of my minion.
Like she needs you to set an example. Why are you following this guy anyways?
The harsh realities of this world have forced me into this life of crime.
Ooh, I love that. This type of cool, dark backstory. Take me, for example. My parents are ghosts. Dead ghosts. Feel bad now?
And there is maybe.
I wish my mom was a ghost. She's just dead.
Oh.
Listen, if you ever
Well,
want
that's
to be
sad.
professional, my office is always open.
Oh, thanks, but I don't think I can afford a therapist.
First session's free. My specialty is epithet-based problems, but I've done some domestic stuff before.
Oh, okay. You can have my card too.
The Blind Deaf Toy Emporium?
It's our store.
Yeah, you can go there when you're in the market for a new yo-yo.
I hate you.
It's true what Sylvie said, though. If we want to stop them, we should create an actionable list of our strengths and weaknesses.
Good idea. Hey, you, what's your epithet?
I'm not telling you my epithet.
That's strategic suicide. What kind of idiot tells his epithet to someone he just met?
Intruder spotted! Greetings, small girl and others.
He's
it is
gonna-
I, Indus Tarbella, the man whose epithet is Beon.
Yeah.
I have come to
Of
retrieve
course.
you and also prevent the tall thief from reaching my lady, much like a barrier, which is my epithet.
What? Is this a joke?
No jokes, only epithets, of which mine is barrier.
Yes.
My mistress has located the amulet and wishes to speak with you about amulet things.
She found it? We were too late.
Mr. Barrier?
Please, call me Indus. Mr. Barrier is my epithet.
What?
Indus,
Fun.
she said she wanted to take my epithet, right? Does that mean the amulet really works?
That's what she wants to find out. Come along then.
Listen, they don't know that I'm not on their side anymore. If I could convince them to let me pass, then I could buy us some time before she escapes with the amulet. Follow my lead. All right, Sylvester. You need to play this carefully. One wrong word, and it's all over. This man seems pretty foolish, but you can't be too
Yeah.
certain. It could be some kind of trick. No
I
one
don't
would
think
really
it
be
is.
forward enough to tell their enemies about their powers, would they? Unless, of course, he's trying to lure me into a false sense of security. Well, jokes on
I think
him.
we've overthought
I've never
it.
been secure in my life, and I'm not
I-
about to start
not
now.
surprised.
The game of mental chess has already begun. First, I'll counterattack with reverse psychology, the most basic tool in a psychologist's arsenal, and also the greatest weakness. And once he's caught off guard, I'll swoop in for the kill. Knight takes rook, bishop takes pawn, sheep to e5, beef to d2, rook takes sheep, sheep takes beef, sheep, sheep.
Well, that devolved quickly.
Is he dead?
He's just standing there not blinking for 30 seconds.
Dr. Ashling? Knock knock.
Ah, sheep even, deep what? What?
I hate to interrupt your manic twitching, but I wish to remind you that we have found the amulet. You can go right on through. I'm sure you're quite excited to see it.
Yeah, that's right.
That's down the hall to the left.
Thanks.
No problem! My epithet is barrier!
Wow.
Now then, Miss Minion, if you'll please come with me. We mustn't keep Lady Mara waiting.
Okay.
No! She's not going anywhere with you.
Why does your knife have a bat tape to it?
Boss, I've seen him fight. He's too strong. There's no way we can beat him.
That doesn't matter, Bear Trap. You're my minion, and that means I have to protect you. If you won't fight for yourself, then I'll do it for you.
Not to mention, I've been breaking things on our way over here. I've got 12 hits stored up, so my next one's going to be critical. I just have to hit him once, and I win.
Just try and take her!
My goodness! She's your minion, but the two of you have a bond so strong that you're willing to protect her. It's almost as though you're bodyguarding each other!
Okay.
I think I understand now. A rude of me to try to separate a bodyguard from her master. Very well. Then let us do things the honorable way. One-on-one combat.
Yeah, that's more like it!
My name is Indus Tarbella. My epithet is Barrier. Prepare yourself.
I'm Giovanni Potage, leader of these bonsai blasters. My epithet is Butt Whoopin'. I'm the baddest bad guy there ever was.
Very well, Mr. Butt Whoop. Our battle begins.
Don't you worry, Bear Trap. I'm totally gonna...
Barrier.
Oh. Well, that was quick.
The battle is over. I am victorious. Come, Miss Bodyguard. We don't want to keep Lady Mara waiting.
No. Giovanni. Indus, before you take me, can I ask you a question?
I am always happy to assist a fellow bodyguard.
Miss Lady Mara said she specifically wanted my epithet, right? I don't understand. Why mine? It's not very strong. It's not even that useful.
Well, you see, Miss Bodyguard, Lady Mara's epithet is very strong. strong enough to defeat me in a single blow. But I'm afraid her power comes with a price. A curse.
A curse?
Yes. Lady Mira has not revealed all the secrets of her epithet to me, but I do know that it keeps her in great pain at all times. Ever since I began following her, we have searched far and wide to find a way to rid her of that pain. Why, you should have seen the way her face lit up when she learned about that amulet. A way to gain a second epithet. A second power that could heal her. Something to dull her constant pain. Lady Mira has waited her entire life for something like that. And now that she finally has it within her grasp, she will do anything to get it.
Okay. Fragile. Interesting. So what's that going to be like? Oh, I guess we don't get to know yet. That was the end.
Give me your candy, nerd.
Yeah, we're great at crime.
I use grown-up words.
The boys in blue are here for you. There is nothing they can do.
Oh, well. If that was going to happen, I guess, I don't think there's anything at the end. Oh, wow. I might have to restart my computer. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much. The theme song's good, but I'm not going to go back just for that. Yeah, anyway, well, that was a good episode. Yeah. Definitely enjoyed that one. I think we progressed things pretty well. I was expecting that cop to show up, but I guess that's for another episode. Yeah. Because we set that up at the very beginning. But, yeah, more stuff. The characters are pretty enjoyable. It didn't feel like a full 20 minutes. But it was. Definitely, this series I've had to get used to how it's presented, but I think I am now, and it's pretty fun. And the characters are fairly likable. And with the fight set up at the end, I'm kind of curious to see how our main antagonist, I suppose, how her power sort of manifests in a fight. We know it's fragile, but let's see what that actually means. I guess if I end up doing the next one, which we'll see. It depends on if it gets requested or not, but if it does, I'd be happy to continue. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.